Okay, you guys, now we're going to do the top 10 Flash characters. And I had this one written out, so let's get started. At number 10, we have Gypsy. Gypsy is a pretty awesome character on Flash. I forgot the actress's name who plays her. If anyone knows the name of the actress who plays Gypsy in the comments, tell me down below. And yeah. So yeah. But I think she's pretty awesome. Her little development, her motivation as a villain and a character. I think she's pretty solid. And I think Gypsy is one of the underrated characters on the show. I don't have a whole lot to say about Gypsy, but she's pretty cool. At number 9, we have Patty Spivot, played by Chantal Vincent. And Chantal Vincent I have seen in Final Destination 4, and she's okay in that movie. But here, she's really good on the show, and I like when she's trying to get with Barry, but it doesn't quite work that way, the way she wants it. But I think of Patty and Flash more as friends. She's a little police officer, and I like when they brought her on. She's pretty attractive, pretty cool, and she's just pretty awesome. But not as beautifully attractive as the other girls on this list, but she's pretty cool. And number 8 is Golden Glider, played by Peyton List. Yes, a Disney Channel alumnus played on a CW show, and if it can work for Peyton List, I'm sure. If not for Supergirl or the MCU, then Dove Cameron, I do see her getting her own show on the CW. Possibly as part of the Riverdale thing as Sabrina. I don't know how it worked though, but Golden Glider, she's pretty awesome. I like her. Her writing is smooth. Her development is kind of cool, and Peyton List just brings everything she got. Even in her little fight moves she does, and she's pretty cool. And it was great seeing Peyton List take on something else other than Jesse, which Jesse would end in 2014. So, congratulations for Peyton List for taking on something different, and congratulations to any of the Disney Channel actors and actresses for taking on something different, especially Dove Cameron and Hilary Duff and Disney Channel actors from the past and present and in the future. And number 7 is Cisco, and Cisco is played by Carlos Valdez. He's basically the Felicity of the Flash, but he's not as what people complain about Felicity, Emily Bett Rickards on Arrow. No, he's not like that. People say he's annoying. I mean, she's annoying on that show. No, Cisco isn't annoying. Cisco is pretty cool, and I like that he's the Felicity kind of character on Arrow. He's pretty awesome. Just the way he is on the show. He's pretty entertaining and pretty tolerable. So I have to say, Cisco's on here, and I do like him as his growth as a character, and the performance of Carlos Valdes is pretty good. At number 6, we have Zoom. There's not really much I can say about Zoom, because I've said all I had to say about him in my review of Season 2 of The Flash. If you want to hear my thoughts on Zoom, he's I will say that these little quick thoughts. He's pretty cool, pretty entertaining, and he's pretty awesome. And the actor who plays him is pretty good. So, yeah, I literally ran out of things to say to describe Zoom. So, yeah. Coming in number 5 is Wally West. And Wally is the brother of Iris, who will be making an appearance on this list after number 4. But Wally, he's an awesome character. I like Kenyon Lonsdale as the character. I think he does a good job as Wally. I love the chemistry he has with the other cast members, and I love the cast member, the chemistry he has with Violet Bean. So yeah, I like that they gave him his own suit. So that's pretty awesome to see, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of Wally West on The Flash season 4. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And number 4 is Grant Gustin's Barry Allen. I know a lot of people complain, say that he's always upset about something and things because he messes up the timeline. And Ezra Miller, he's going to be happy and lighthearted in Justice League, but I appreciate Grant Gustin's Barry Allen. He looks great in the Flash costume. I love when he teams up with the other heroes, especially the Legends of Tomorrow heroes and Supergirl and all that. This is pretty awesome to see. Get awesome shit with him and CGI effects and everything is just like, it's pretty awesome and pretty cool. So I have to say that Grant Gustin does a fantastic job on the show. He is just awesome. Number 3, we have Iris West, played by Candice Patton, who is the love interest of Barry Allen, and they're getting married in season 4. But the crossover I'm looking forward to because it's going to be like Crisis on X-Over. It's going to look awesome to see all these Arrowverse heroes at it again, saving the world again. So, yeah. And Candice Patton does a good job. Not only is she beautiful looking, but her performance on shows, I like the growth as a character. And I love her progression on the character. I'm looking forward to seeing her in season 4 of The Flash. I know that they killed her, but let's face it, with the Arrowverse, nobody really dies except the villains or such. You see what happened to Katie Cassidy as Laura Lance, and they brought her back as Black Siren, which I still want to see the real Laura Lance come back. But Iris West, she's pretty awesome. Love her growth, love her character progression. I like the way Candice Patton plays her. And yeah. And number 2 is Caitlin Snow, or Killer Frost, played by Danielle Panabaker. When she's Caitlin Snow, I really do enjoy Danielle Panabaker on the show. Not only is she great, excuse me, not only is she pretty awesome on here, but Danielle Panabaker, she's gorgeously attractive. I've always liked Danielle Panabaker, especially in the Friday the 13th remake and the Sky High movie from Disney. That was pretty awesome to see her in, getting powers. Awesome! 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 And when she's Killer Frost, she also brings the house down as Killer Frost. It's pretty cool for Danielle Panabaker to tackle on 2 different versions of her own character, so that's pretty awesome. And Danielle Panabaker, I like the chemistry that she has with the cast very well. I know I was a little mixed about season 3, but it's okay. So yeah. Honorable mention, we have Joe West. I couldn't fit him on this list because doing this list was a little bit too hard. So, yeah. But my number one favorite character on The Flash is Jesse Quick, aka Violet Bean. And do I have to say more about Violet Bean as Jesse? Not only is she looks great in the costume, she looks gorgeously outstanding in the costume. I like that she gets to be a part of the Team Flash. I like the relationship she has with Wally, and I swear, Violet Bean and Kane Lonsdale, they look so much like Ray and Finn that they should have played Ray and Finn in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I have to point that out there. Anyway, Jessie, I like her. She's hot, gorgeous woman, and Violet Bean plays this part magnificently well. I love the costume. I like seeing Jessie interact with Barry and Wally in New York as a Flash. My only problem with her in season 3 is that they didn't do a whole lot with her. Just like with Arrow season 5, they didn't do a whole lot with Willa Holland as Thea, but hopefully we get to see more of Jessie this season, and I'm thinking they should have Violet Bean as a series regular, but I am looking forward to seeing her next year in a horror movie with her and Lucy Hale. And that movie should be at least watchable, because you got Arya from Pretty Little Liars and you got Jesse Quick from The Flash, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But Jesse is just an awesome character. So that was my top 10 favorite Flash characters. All that's left now is the top 10 favorite characters from Legends of Tomorrow and from the favorite characters from Supergirl. Which one will I do first? Which one will I do last? And then it's the Arrowverse shows ranking. Rank all 4 seasons in one video. So let me know what you guys think about this top 10 list for The Flash. What are your top 10 favorite characters? Do you like some of my picks or not? And I'll see you guys, and if you like this, you can come here and we can have a good time.